Hi, Leo. Welcome to your I Spy Investigative Love Reading for January 2020. So, Leo, basically what we're going to do today is a little spying. We're going to do a little detective work and take a peek at your person and what they're up to, basically. So, that being said, Leo, the only prerequisite for this reading is that you enter into it with somebody specific in mind, okay? So if you have literally nobody in mind and you're looking for information about some sort of new person you've never met, this is not going to be the reading for you, okay? But if you have a person in mind, so that can be somebody that you're currently with, that you're dating, somebody you're married to, it can be an ex, it can just be somebody that you're, interested in, somebody you're casually, just talking to and getting to know, whatever, cool? So what we're going to uncover, we're going to use the tarot to uncover some answers to 4 key questions today, Leo. So number 1, what are this person's true intentions with you at this current time, January 2020? What are their real intentions moving forward with you? Number 2, how do they really feel about you at this current time? Number 3, what are they not telling you? And then we're going to wrap up the reading with kind of a prediction of what their next move towards you is going to be. So if that sounds like information, Leo, that you are interested in hearing about, then stick around. If it does resonate, Leo, I do ask that you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And as always, please do leave your comments in the comment section below. I literally do read every single one. I really enjoy hearing about how these readings do or don't resonate with you, okay? And last but not least, Leo, before we dive in, if you are interested in a personalized version of this same exact reading, that is something I offer. All the deets for that are in the box below, okay? So let's go ahead and dive in. So first things first, what is this person thinking? Like, what are their intentions? What are they scheming up here? Moving forward. All right, so this person that Leo is out there thinking about as they're watching this, what are this person's true intentions with Leo? Make it clear. What are their true intentions with Leo moving forward? Oh shit, I've got some flyers here. Okay, a few more. What are their intentions? Okay, one more, and then we'll get an overall card. All right, 1 card overall. Holy shit, Leo. Okay, so we've got the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck here, Leo, which some of you may know or may not know is a card that represents, especially in like love and relationship readings, it's like the marriage card. It's a card that represents making, a higher level of commitment to someone. And it can mean loads of other things, of course, as can every card in the tarot, right? But this, I'm already picking up this energy. This is rather serious, and this isn't going to resonate with all of you. So Leo, if this storyline doesn't line up with you and doesn't like pretty quickly resonate, check out your moon, rising, and Venus sign readings as well, okay? This may just not be your reading. Again, you're gonna know. This is something next level, Leo. This is like a very divine, very fated, very spiritual sort of connection that I'm picking up on here. So, numero uno, Leo, we just had the King and the Queen of Swords both pop out. A true pair, okay? When this happens, it is like, for me as a reader, an immediate indicator that this is like, this is like a soulmate or a twin flame, whatever concepts you subscribe to, okay? Take it as it resonates. But yeah, let's unpack this together. So we've got the Knight of Cups, we've got the Three of Cups, we have got the Lovers, we have got the Three of Wands, and we have got the Ace of Pentacles. And then we've got this King and Queen of Swords. Bottom of the deck, the Hierophant. You know, for me too, so bottom line, this person's intentions, I don't want to get off track. You all know I'm a little ADD, actually super ADD. So I will try to stay on point here and focused, Leo. Bottom line, this person wants to make you an offer. You know, Knight of Cups. This person wants to come in and kind of be your knight in shining armor, wants to kind of be your Prince Charming. And take it as it resonates. You know, if this is somebody that you're currently with, this could be, you know, this person wanting to level up the relationship in some way. If it's somebody that's from your past, this is, you know, them wanting to re-enter your life somehow and make you this offer. I do pick up that for a lot of you that this is going to resonate with. This is definitely somebody that you have been with before. And okay, so this is what I'm picking up on. Again, it's not going to be for all of you. I'm picking up that this is not somebody that you're with right now. This is somebody from your past, okay? I'm picking up that they may have, you know, you guys may have broken up. You may have had some sort of committed relationship of some kind or something, you know, something happened in the past. And I pick up that this individual left you, or for whatever reason things ended, and that they went and got their self wrapped up in some bullshit, okay, with somebody else. And it was not something, it wasn't anything. This connection, this, we're not even gonna call it that. This, whatever it was, you know, this situationship, that's what we'll call it, that they had with this other person, like it didn't even hold a fucking candle to you, like what you and this person have, Leo. I mean, we've got King and Queen of Swords, true pair. We've got the Lovers. I mean, this is divine. This is a soulmate type of energy. There's an intensity. There's an energetic connection here between you and this person. And perhaps they were very frightened of that in the past. And, you know, they decided they weren't perhaps ready for it. And they kind of ran from it and chose to go and, you know, do something that felt a lot safer and a lot more in their comfort zone. But this energy with you, Leo, it's like this person has just not been able to shake you. They've never, it doesn't matter how fucking long it's been, let's be clear. They've never been able to shake you. They've always had it in the back of their head, no matter how, you know, long or short of a time it's been that you've been separated. It's like they've always known that this whole thing with you is just fucking inevitable. It's like, it's one of those things that's like, it's not if, it's when. That's the energy. So their intentions are to, you know, to move past, bring an end to whatever bullshit they've been involved with, okay? Which again, I don't feel like that's going to be incredibly difficult for them, because I don't think that this person is somebody that they ever intended on having anything long-term with. It was more of a distraction. So their intentions with you are pretty fucking solid here, Leo. They're ready to move past that, and they're ready to kind of like, you know, get on the path towards their future, towards their destiny, which is what? You know, having this like very, very stable, solid, fresh, new beginning with you. And I'm picking up that it's like both of you perhaps have done a lot of growing, a lot of almost soul searching, if you will. It's like you've both become a lot more stable as individuals, perhaps, since you parted ways. This is very faded. Again, it's not going to be for all of you, but like it's beautiful. I see, like, it's like whatever, drove the two of you apart was a part of this plan. It was a part of your story. It was necessary. You both needed to kind of go your own way and do your own thing and really kind of grow into who you are as individuals. And it's like now the time has come for this to finally come back together. At least at some point. And I mean, I'm picking up that it's probably going to be sooner rather than later that happens. But at the end of the day, to kind of wrap this portion up, this person's fully intending on, walking away from the situationship and walking towards their destiny, their future, which is you. And they feel like it's inevitable. And I sense they're just being pulled. It's like they're being drawn back in towards you energetically. So it's very likely, Leo, that you're feeling that energy as well. Take it as it resonates, okay? What a bang of a start, right? I'm super pumped to see what else we can find out here, Leo. Okay, so next we're going to take a look at how this person really feels about you. Let's see what wants to come out for that. So this person that Leo is currently thinking about as they watch this. At this current time, January 2020, how is this person, how do they really feel? How do they truly feel about Leo at this current time in the heart? Make it clear. Oh my gosh. We've got the high, are you fucking kidding me? That's not an accident, I'm going to tell you right now. Hierophant, bottom of the deck. I almost never, for those of you that like are subbies, hi, and thank you. I love you guys. But yeah, for those of you that know me and like what have been a part of the, Rosy tribe for a while, you know that I don't normally have like big old fucking blobs of cards that pop out. It's usually like one, maybe two cards at a time. But these wanted to come out with a vengeance. And I really do, like, they feel so correct. So we're going to go ahead and take these. Are you ready for this, Leo? So how does this person really feel about you? We've got the Ace of Swords. We have got the Empress. Are you kidding me? I love this. We have got the Six of Swords, and we have got the High Priestess. Yeah, there's something very, very spiritual, something very divine about this connection, Leo. How this person feels about you is, they feel like you are their Empress, okay? 100. It's very likely this person is like, they've kind of always known this. They've kind of always known you were their person, okay? And what I see here, and this completely connects with what we've already discussed earlier. So I'm seeing like it's bang on. This storyline is definitely the holes are being filled in here. I definitely get the sense that this person really tried to deny their own intuition about the connection. They really tried to suppress it. They tried to shake it. They tried to run away from it basically and go towards something that was a lot less scary, a lot less intense, something that didn't feel so risky and scary, something that wasn't going to require them to invest so much emotionally, wasn't going to require them to really put it all out there on the line. But it's like this person now, they finally have gotten to a point where it's like they can't run from this anymore. They have really they have gotten to this place where they have found complete clarity. And they know now. And I feel like that there's a sense of peace about this because they're no longer resisting, Leo. Like they no longer want to run from this. They want to run towards you instead of away from you. And it's because they're finally honoring their own inner knowing with the High Priestess. They're finally honoring their own intuition and their own truth. And what is that truth? That you're their person, the Empress. And take it as it resonates. It doesn't matter if you are a, gender doesn't matter here. So you can be a male or female watching this. What I see here though is that regardless, male or female, it is likely that you are the perhaps more feminine energy or represent to this person a more nurturing, loving, yin sort of energy. And it's irresistible. It is. I mean, that's part of what is just absolutely pulling them back in. And again, I feel like in the past they really ran from this with the Six of Swords, but now it's like now that they have really made the decision to stop running, now it's like it's done, complete flip-flop. And now in their heart, they're just like, they're ready to come back towards you. And again, I don't want to speak too soon about any sort of timelines here, Leo. We'll see what we can determine at the last question of the reading, but this is hella good. And you all know too that I'm not like one for, the bullshit fairy tale nonsense. I'm not going to blow any smoke up your ass because that's helpful in absolutely no way to you, right? And yeah, it would be a big waste of my time. So that being said, this is, it's legit. This is what's up. So let's press forward. Let's see what else we can find out here, Leo. Not gonna lie though, I'm a little jelly because y'all know I have 0 fire placements in my entire natal birth chart. Fun fact. I don't know if I've ever shared that with you guys before, but yeah, I literally have none, which kind of surprises me. Leave it in the comments below. For those of you out there that have been following my channel for a while, let me know if that is like kind of a shocker to you. Like, because perhaps you've thought like, yeah, certainly she has some fire in her chart. Because I certainly felt that way when I found out about it for the first time. So yeah, I'm just interested to see what you guys think about that. But I have none. No fire. All right, so let's press forward here, Leo. Let's keep this moving. And let's see what this person is not telling you. And again, for those of you that this is going to resonate with, I am getting the sense that it's likely you're not in communication with this person right now. If you are, it's very minimal. Take it as it resonates, okay? So what is this person that my Leos out there watching are thinking of? What are they not telling Leo at this current time? Make it clear. What are they not telling Leo? No shit. Hang tight and I will tell you what I meant by that. Boom. That's exactly what I was looking for. 5 cards, bottom of the deck. Oh my God, this makes me want to cry. Bottom of the deck, Leo says, I will come back for you. Can't make that shit up. All right, so for these messages, Leo, I don't want to spend too long like elaborating on these. I mostly pull these these are very personal. So all of them may not like super resonate, but take what does and leave the rest, okay? But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I have 5 messages here. So the first one says, even though I don't show it, I am sorry for how things went between us. And this kind of ties back into what I was picking up on earlier, Leo, that perhaps, things ended between the two of you and this person kind of ran from you and ran towards something that felt more comfortable, and it likely made you feel like garbage. Let's be honest. It takes someone that really doesn't give a fuck about the other person, I would say. And really even then, I think that, most of us humans don't ever want to be abandoned or, feel that rejection. And so, I don't know many people that it wouldn't bother to see that happen. So it is very likely that that is something that you had to go through that was perhaps tough, Leo. So card number 2 says, I was reminded of your scent recently. So take that however it resonates. Card number 3 says, and this is the one I said no shit about. Card number 3 says, I'm really bad at commitment. And I definitely picked that up. I sense that perhaps that was a factor. And let's not forget that the Hierophant was literally on the bottom of both decks, which is all about commitment. And as I said earlier, Leo, I really sense that this person's done a lot of growing up, a lot of soul searching and enlightenment, even perhaps, has taken place, and it was all intended to pan out that way since the two of you have been apart. So this person is sort of looking to re-enter your life, finally ready to walk towards, like I said, their destiny, which they see as this connection, this kind of undeniable, energetic, next level connection. It's absolutely beautiful energy. So 4th card here, Leo says, I wish I had told you how much you really meant to me. And the final card says, I am working towards a better future. And let's remember that Ace of Pentacles that popped out in the intentions. Perhaps that is something that this individual is currently doing. If this person's finances were a wreck or whatever, take it as it resonates. This person is, finally making good choices. This person is trying to get to a good place on their own as an individual. They're trying to be solid and stable and together and, independent. And it's beautiful. I mean, I really see this, Leo, as an opportunity for the two of you to come back together. And we'll see what we can find out about timelines here in this last question. But I see 2 people that have done a lot of work, that have really put in a lot of effort and made a real commitment to themselves, and put in a lot of hard work on doing the healing and the soul searching and going through a lot of tough shit and coming back like just almost a brand new person. And it's like, since both of you will be able to, be in just this much better energy as you re-enter the connection, I sense that it's like this connection is finally going to get a fair shot at really like blossoming and being abundant. Where in the past it was just littered with insecurity and fear and all kinds of garbage, which is what ultimately broke it up, right? Definitely something very, some sort of soul connection here. So take that as it resonates. But I definitely see this as like, and I may even mark it in the description, as I like to call it, twinergy. I definitely pick up like a twin flame kind of vibe here though. So if that's a label that you resonate with, take that even, as further confirmation that this is for you. Okay. So let's wrap this up, Leo. And let's see what we can find out about timelines here and what this individual's next move towards you is most likely to be. All right, so what is this person that my Leos are out there watching this for? What is this person's next move towards Leo going to look like? Tell me more. Okay. All right, give me one card overall for this person's next move. Very interesting. Oh my God, yeah. This, Leo, is this not the best fucking reading I've done for you guys in a hot ass minute? Because I'll tell you what, I remember over the summer, this one reading I did for you guys really sticks out. And this reading was tough. And I feel like it's, you know, I really do feel like this is one of the most like positive and it's just perfection. And again, I want to say this too, Leo, before we wrap this up with this final message. This indicates to me that a lot of you really have put in that, you know, put in the blood, sweat, and tears, investing in yourself, investing in your own healing and your own, you know, loving yourself unconditionally and making decisions that are good for you. Not perhaps in the past you've made decisions and considered way too many other people and never considered you. That's the kind of shit I'm talking about here. I really feel like a lot of you out there have really worked hard to kind of get to this place. So take it as it resonates, but congratulations. Like, that's really something to be proud of, okay? So let's unpack this. So overall here, Leo, overall energy for this person's next move, what their next move is going to be. We've got 9 of Pentacles and we have got Justice. So before I dive into these other 5 cards here, this is a reflection of kind of what we saw in that first set of cards that spoke to this individual's intentions. If this person that we're discussing here, Leo, is still got some loose ends that they need to tie up with that other connection, that situationship that we spoke about, that is going to be their next move. And it's so funny because when these come out together, for me as a reader, like the message is pretty clear, which is like, they need to wrap shit up with this karmic partner. That's how I see Justice. And they need to be fully single and available and ready before they can come back towards you and make any sort of offer to you, which is a good thing, right? You don't want this person coming in while they're still fucking around with somebody else. So I feel like that is going to be a next step. For those of you that are like 100% certain that this person is not with anybody, then this message is all about, they still have a few things they want to polish up and really kind of wrap up, finish up when it comes to like their own success and stability. And think like this last card here, I'm working towards a better future. So let's say perhaps like this person is really trying to pay off those last few debts that they have, or something, take it as it resonates, something that's very like material based, that some sort of accomplishment that they really want to achieve that. And that is literally going to be the next step in this process towards coming back towards you. So That being said, then we've got our 5 cards here, which go right along with it, Leo. So we've got Temperance, another card that is like very divine, indicative of like soul connections, twin flame, soulmate. Again, take it as it resonates. The universe is like, got y'all's back here, Leo. It's like there's just a little bit more like adjusting and tempering and balancing of your energy, yours, both of your energies. And the universe is hard at work, like kind of balancing it all out so that the two of you can really be the energetic match that you need to be in order to come back together and stay together. That's, unfortunately what happens in these sorts of connections whenever someone gets real, real hard-headed, makes up their mind that fuck a bunch of divine timing, I'm just going to go and make it happen. And sometimes they're successful, but then unfortunately what happens is like before you know it, they have this big ass tower moment and shit hits the fan and it's like more intense and extreme and just more destructive than ever. That's why there's something to be said for divine timing, right? So, your person in January 2020, they're going to be wrapping up whatever sort of karmic cycles that they need to close out. Be it with another person, be it like with their finances and their own stability, take it as it resonates, okay? And it's like as they're doing that, so they're doing what they need to do in order to, take that next step. And then you got the universe, spirit, source, God, whatever higher power you subscribe to, Leo. Also working hard to bring balance to this energetically. And then we've got the 2 of Wands, strength, the 8 of Wands, and the 4 of Pentacles. I think for a lot of you out there that it is likely, because the thing is, this person, once again, like they are just like thinking hard about and game planning for the future and coming back in towards you. And I feel like that they're really trying to muster up the strength and the courage to reach out to you and communicate with you. I feel like this person is slightly scared and worried about how you may react. Last card here, 4 of Pentacles. I see two potential outcomes here for January, Leo. I think that some of you may hear from this person. And I don't feel like, for those of you that are going to hear from this person, I don't feel like it's going to be like a ton of communication, but it's almost going to be like them kind of putting the feelers out, kind of doing a temperature check with you. And they're doing so as a way to almost, calm their own nerves and give themselves the courage so they can psych themselves up and really do the real thing and come back in for real. Okay? For others of you, you're not going to hear from this person. However, let me tell you what is going to be certain for all of you. You are going to feel this incredible sense of peace and balance from this temperance energy in the month ahead. So regardless if you hear from this person or not, and it may just kind of like take you by surprise, but what I'm picking up here, Leo, it's like you're just going to have this inner knowing and this sense of just peace about this whole situation. And, take that as your sign that things are coming together. It's just going to take some time. But, you know, there's no doubt about it. This individual is absolutely going to be focusing hard on game planning and, you know, trying to build up the courage and the strength to communicate with you. But they need to let go. They need to let go of any fears or doubts or this last bit of bullshit that they need to kind of let go of so that they can feel really ready. And again, temperance, this energy right here, Leo, is going to assist them and you in the most amazing way. It is. It's going to really, this is really ultimately what is going to bring the two of you back together. This is like that serendipity, you know, idea. Serendipity. Am I saying that right? You know, this is fate, right? This is divine intervention. This is the universe stepping in and making this shit happen, okay? What a fucking beautiful reading, Leo. Oh my God. I really hope this resonated with you. Please do. If you're still with me, I assume that it had some sort of resonance with you, Leo. So please do hit that thumbs up button and consider subscribing to the channel. Leave your comments. And once again, if you're interested in a personalized version of this same exact reading, check out all the details in the box below. Check out my website. All the deets are on there, okay? Until next time, Leo, I am sending you guys so much love and light. Mwah. Peace.